Right now on Local News 8 at 5:30, we know the name of the man killed during a shooting in Idaho Falls over the weekend. The suspect has a criminal history and is behind bars. Plus, the frustration for several car owners continues as they wait for a collapsed carport to be removed off of their vehicles. And the Idaho Transportation Department wants to make changes to Highway 39 in Blackfoot, but wants the public's opinion first.
Now, Local News 8 at 5:30.
Here at 5:30, we begin with continuing coverage. We now know the identity of the man that was killed in a shooting over the weekend. The Bonneville County coroner says 51-year-old Eric Leisk died of a single gunshot wound from a 10mm handgun after being shot in his home. Loved ones just gave out this statement for a GoFundMe page. I have that with me right now. It says in part, or it reads, quote, "It is with heavy hearts that we remember the life of Eric Leisk, a truly exceptional soul who was taken from us far too soon by a senseless act of violence. His passing has left a void in the lives of his beloved fiancée, as well as their son, who is bravely fighting to recover from critical injuries," end quote. The suspect in the case is 23-year-old Lance Bronco. He is in the Bonneville County Jail after being accused of shooting the victim and then engaging Idaho Falls police in an hours-long standoff. Local News 8 was first to arrive Saturday night at the intersection of 4th and Lee. The investigation is still ongoing. Bronco allegedly took off 1 mile away to the Teton Mesa apartments, where he barricaded himself inside because he had outstanding federal warrants. The SWAT team used tear gas to eventually get him into custody. Today, we are learning more about Bronco's criminal history. He had been involved in at least 2 prior incidents. In April of 2021, for example, he was sentenced to 3.5 years in a federal prison after pleading guilty to stabbing a man and stealing his van. He was released in August of 2023. In November of 2023, he was involved in an alleged battery. He was accused of beating a man in the head with a bat. That case was later dismissed with prejudice because one of the key witnesses refused to cooperate. You can find more details on this latest investigation at localnews8.com. Tonight, we have an update on the collapsed carport at the Westwood Park Village condominiums in Idaho Falls. The carport had been on top of about a dozen cars for almost a week until yesterday. Local News 8 was contacted by one of the people who lived there.